Hey, hey, hey! We're out here. Mama wanted me to do a video real quick. She said I'm out here with the redheaded stepchild. This is Brandon.
Wow.
Beard boy. We gotta think of a name for Brandon. We got Panay Trucker Girl, Big Rig Becca, OTR Survival Camp. That's me. I'm gonna start kicking that out live again. But I'm with Brandon, you guys, today, this week, or as long as we're in the 389. Jonalyn was with Rebecca, and she was going to take her up until we went home for Christmas, and get her some experience shifting the gears. And we ended up putting a halt to that. We ended up switching trucks. Me and Brandon has their truck, and they're going to do it after the holiday because everybody's trying to knock out a good pay up until Christmas before we take time off. And it wasn't a good time to do a training, like a training mode. So Becca was doing really good. But we didn't want to do really good before Christmas. We wanted to do excellent. So we didn't want it to hinder their pay. So we did switch up. They're back in Becca's truck in her Freightliner. Me and Brandon's in the 389. Brandon's truck is getting some work done to it, and he may be back to that a little bit later. We may stay together till Christmas, but. Big Beard Brandon, Big Rig Becca. What do you think of Brandon's beard, you guys? Brandon's gonna start shooting some videos. We're gonna get more on the John's Trucking. Everybody's gonna put videos on the John's Trucking on Facebook. We got Big Rig Becca and Panay Trucker Girl USA. What do you think, Big Beard Brandon? I think Brandon, he says that's a style now. That LeBron James, he thinks,
okay.
But I think he should keep his beard more trim, more like a, what's that guy? His name, not Boy George. What's that, the singer that, Careless Whispers? Who is that guy? You remember him? Careless Whispers?
You're talking.
I think he should keep it nice and trim. He looks a lot better like that. But Brandon picks up a lot of women like that. It's not for Brandon. But we are on our way to California. We are on our way to Sacramento. Jonalyn and Big Rig Becca is right behind us. They stayed another day. They stayed at Brandon's place in Dallas last night. And did their laundry and stuff, and they're going to be heading out here in a little bit. Big Rig Becca's dropping a video right now today. That'll be her last video with her and Mama on the 389P until probably after the holidays. But we are out cruising. We just left Amarillo. Brandon hasn't driven. I taped it, you guys, and I thought it was going to be funny. Brandon didn't know I was taping him. But Brandon, he's been in an automatic probably 5 years, right?
Yeah.
5 years, maybe actually a little bit longer. But I thought he was going to be funny taking off in the 18 speed right away. But he knocked it out, man. He didn't even miss a beat. So it was a boring recording. But Jonalyn was like, record him. I want to see what he looks like. Because Corey drove his truck, and I think you guys were on live when we did that. Because Corey hadn't driven a stick for probably 3 years, and he got in Mama's truck, and he almost ripped the transmission out of it. So, and Mama thought it was really funny that how Corey was shifting, and she thought Brandon was going to do the same thing, but she's disappointed. She called me right away. She said, "Did you tape it? Did you tape it?" And I said, "Yeah, Mama, I didn't tell her. I didn't want to tell Brandon I was recording him yet, but she was saying things over the phone, and I didn't have to say nothing, and I she didn't miss a beat, and she was kind of disappointed. But Becca, they didn't do a lot of recording of Becca driving, but Becca didn't do a lot of mistakes either. She started out good right away, right from day one. But she still has to drive and experience the hills and stopping on an off ramp, grades and stuff like that. But she was doing really good. I was really excited to see them. And that would have been the first time that Jonalyn was actually going to teach somebody to drive an 18 speed. That's a whole different ball game. Knowing it and knowing how to teach it. There's guys or women that probably drove an 18 speed for 20 years, 30 years, but when it comes to teaching somebody, it's not easy. But anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. That's a long video. But Becca and Jonah are together. They're on truck 6, the Freightliner, and me and Brandon's in the 389. Corey and Rona's heading out to. They're in Ohio right now. Corey's going to the dentist tomorrow. We seen Auto Nation last night. He's going to the dentist too, and then he's going up to